Disposal is broken. You're the landlord. It's your job to make sure it works.
It never worked before.
Neither did I. But if I have to, so does it. Where's Austin?
That would be in Texas. South of Dallas, I think. You planning a trip?
I don't pay you to be funny. You're the nanny.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Don't ever call me the nanny. You could call me Marion. You can call me Sir. Or you can call me what all the ladies call me, Mr. Goodbar.
Where is Austin?
Oh, I get it. Your ex-husband got the house and the sense of humor.
This is the last bag. Well, come on, Marion. You're gonna help me do that thing, remember?
Oh, you're right, that thing.
Austin, don't I get a hug? Oh, my God. Austin, what happened to you?
A sixth grader named Terry.
Austin just got into a little rumble.
A rumble? A rumble about what?
I didn't get Terry's homework done on time, and I was a little short on lunch money.
He's taking your lunch money? That's it. I'm going down to that school and I'm cracking some heads.
See? I told you.
You told him what?
No, Austin said you go down to the school and pull a Mrs. Lionel Richie.
No, I won't do that again. That's how my ex-husband wound up with the house.
Mom, please don't do anything. Besides, Mary said he'd give me some advice.
Yeah, I had some experience with bullies.
Was someone picked on you when you were small?
Not exactly.
Oh, you knew how to defend yourself.
No, I was just never small. And I don't believe in physical force as a way to solve anything.
Excuse me, you don't believe in physical force. You were a professional football player.
When I played football, I never intentionally tried to harm anyone.
Oh, what, did you just walk up to the opposing players and say, please lie down?
Yes. I mean, a lot of your better players don't fall for it, you know. I just think in real life there's better ways to handle bullies than resorting to their tactics.
Wuss. Come on, Austin. Mommy's gonna show you some moves.
Couldn't I just go to night school?
Oh, come on, honey. We need some kicking and swinging room.
Hey, don't forget whose house this is. You break it, you bought it.
Well, let's say that Terry is coming up behind you, right? And you're gonna turn around and swing that leg like a bat. Whoo!
Tell me again why your ex-husband left you?
Now, come on, honey. You give it a try.
Couldn't I just challenge Terry to a spelling bee?
I don't think this is the way to handle the situation.
Oh, well, how did you handle it with your children? Oh, that's right, I forgot. You don't have any Mr. Goodbar.
I don't like the way you said Mr. Goodbar. But I'm gonna help you anyway. Austin, what you need is an attitude that tells this guy, hey, you better not mess with me. That you're the man.
I'm the man?
Yeah, but say it like you believe it and without the helium. I'm the man. Listen.
I'm the man? I'm the man!
Yeah, honey, that's good. Now just put a little attitude in your walk, you know. I'm the man. Don't mess with me now.
But not like you got rocks in your shoes. More smooth, you know. I'm the man. Don't mess with me now.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm the man.
I'm the man.
There you go.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, come on, more. I'm the man.
No, I'm the man.
Come on.
No, I'm the man.
I'm the man. Now, don't
I am the man.
You know I'm the man.
Austin, why don't you go upstairs and practice that in your mirror upstairs, and I'm getting scared of you.
I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man.
Take it easy. Say something for tomorrow. Poor kid is gonna get his drawers pulled over his head.
Hey, Austin! Peanut Head. Have you been hiding from me?
I'm the man.
Look, I got algebra next. You got my homework?
You talking to me?
Hello? Do you see any other little peanut head around here? I said, where's my algebra?
I'm in 4th grade. I haven't even taken algebra yet.
Yeah, but like you're such a genius. So where is it?
You've pushed me too far. A man can only take so much humiliation. I have to go to the bathroom.
You thinking of changing your long distance company?
No one ever calls me anymore. Nothing in my life is like it used to be.
Hey, we've all been there. Sometimes it helps to have someone to talk to, put things in perspective.
Thanks, Marion. See, my boyfriend. Kevin.
Whoa, not me. Freddie Fremont,
Who's that?
my psychic. He used to advise me on everything. If I called him before I filed my last tax return, we might not be having this conversation now.
Well, I'm desperate. I'll try anything.
Hey, Freddie, it's me. Marion. Takes him a minute to fire up the crystal ball. Yeah, it's been a while. Are you sure? I thought I paid you. Oh, so it's like that now. See if you can predict what I'm fixing to say about your mother. So you need some boyfriend advice?
Yeah. My boyfriend Kevin and I had a fight, and I told him to call me back in 20 minutes, and he hasn't called.
How long has it been?
21 hours and 32 minutes. 33.
See, what you're dealing with here is a classic power struggle. All you have to do is wait him out. He'll call. And when he does, you have him eating out of the palm of your hand. He'll fly you and your mother all over the world. Then you could dump him. Take his money. Keep the jewelry. And claim you lost his Earth, Wind, and Fire box set.
So I shouldn't call?
Call who? Oh, right. Don't call. Don't call. Right.
But this isn't going to be easy.
Hang tough. You can do this.
Austin! Have you seen Austin?
I was going to say yes, it's a beautiful city in the summer. But you don't look like you're in the mood. You never look like you're in the mood. That's why your husband left you.
I don't remember annoying me being part of your job description.
What's up?
I'm gonna take Austin over to this Terry's house, and I'm gonna have it out with him and his parents.
Excuse me. You know, Eastern philosophy has taught me that it's wiser to allow one's enemy to be defeated by his own anger.
Where'd you learn that?
Kung Fu. First season before the stories got silly.
Well, Western philosophy says, fix the damn garbage disposal or I'm not paying the rent.
No, excuse me, no. Technically, that's South Central philosophy. Where's my monkey wrench?
Mom,
too. Do you want to spend the rest of your life cowering in fear, hovering in the shadows, worrying that around every corner there's some bully waiting to pounce on you?
It's gotten me this far.
Austin, if there's one thing I've learned in life, is that sometimes you have to face your problems head on. Yeah. Hi there, I'm Jackie Warren, and this is my son, Austin.
Look, if you're selling cookies, I don't eat sugar. You're selling magazines, I don't read.
No, I just want to talk to you.
And if you're one of those religious kooks, I'm a devil worshiper.
Are you Mrs. Randolph?
Yeah?
I'd like to talk to you about your son, Terry.
My who?
Your son, Terry. May we come in, please?
Yeah, sure. TV's on the blink. And this sounds like it might be real good.
Oh, well, thank you. May I ask, is there a Mr. Randolph?
I'm sure there is somewhere.
Oh, well, as one single mother to another, I know that it's not possible for parents to be with their children 24 hours a day.
Thank God for that, huh?
And I'm sure you probably are not even aware of the fact that your son, Terry, has been picking on my Austin at school.
Is that right, Austin?
And I thought that maybe if we all came together and talked about it, we could come to some understanding. You have big hands. I bet you could palm a basketball.
State champs. Terry! Get out here!
I'm playing in a computer game. You brought your mom? I don't believe this.
Terry is a girl?
I'd like to see the DNA on that.
That's him, Mom. That's the kid who's been picking on me.
What? Picking on you? Look at the size of him. He's got arms like pipe cleaners. He only weighs 50 pounds. 10 of that is hair. When the Santa Ana winds blow, we have to keep him indoors.
Jeez, Mom. What do you say about me when I'm not here?
Listen, I've taught Terry to look out for herself, and she's pretty good at it. Now, if your son is having a problem with her, maybe it's his problem.
Well, aren't you going to do anything?
Well, I'm going to do something. I'm going to ask you to leave.
But we haven't solved anything.
I think we have. Your son obviously has a problem with assertive women. And now that I've met you, I can see why.
Is that so? Well, I have just one thing to say to you. And another thing. Oh.
Mom, how come you didn't spin around and use your leg like a bat?
Because I'm wearing a skirt. And I didn't want to take a chance breaking her porcelain Elvis. I think I made our point.
What was our point?
That in the face of unreasonable opposition, you can still stand up for yourself in a dignified and civilized manner.
Sure, Mom. I'm just glad they didn't have a trophy case.
Oh, what the hell? Run! Run! Run!
Marion?
What?
Kevin still hasn't called. You said he'd call.
Oh. I also said I could fix this thing. What do you need a garbage disposal for anyway? I never had one when I was growing up. It broke when I was 4. We didn't know who to call, so we got a dog. That dog is still going. We only fixed it once.
Marion, Kevin is the man I love. He's kind, he's smart, and he works at the Gap.
You're not going to run back and call.
I think you suffered long enough.
Don't do it! Once you give up control, you never get it back. I made that mistake once in life.
Haven't you fixed this disposal yet?
Okay, twice. Look, to be honest, not only can't I fix it, I can't even put it back together. And frankly, your meatloaf wouldn't go down it anyway.
The problem is not my meatloaf. The problem is your mouth is running and not the disposal.
No, the problem is the earthquake hit and I can't unload this place. Now I gotta get the kids to school. Where's Austin?
He's still in bed. He seems to have a fever.
Oh, so it's the girl bully thing, huh?
Some girls picking on Austin? Hasn't she got a brother of her own?
Come on, Tiffany. I'll take her to school. Marion, you stay here with Austin. Now make sure he gargles with the garlic tea every half hour, a teaspoon of castor oil every hour, ice packs under his armpits, and don't forget to keep that mustard plaster on his chest.
So you think he's really sick?
Maybe. But if he's faking, he'll never do it again.
Come in.
I hear you're not feeling well. I also hear you're at level 6.
I really don't feel good. I got chills. I must have caught a bug.
Your mom said you had a fever.
Well, first I'm hot, then I'm cold. I must have 2 bugs.
You know, the Chinese believe that you can manifest emotional stress into a physical malady. Of course, they also believe that eel makes a delightful snack.
That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Okay. Well, drink your tea. Oh, I wanted to tell you, I think you handled the bully thing in an honorable way.
I didn't do anything but get beat up.
But you didn't hit her back.
Mom told.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
Austin, listen. It doesn't matter that it's a girl. I'm proud you didn't resort to violence. Believe me, she's putting out nothing but negative karma, and you're putting out positive karma.
Yeah, and her karma's beating the heck out of my karma. It's so embarrassing.
Don't tell me about embarrassing. I used to be a guy who had a rep for being able to sleep through anything, right? On one road trip, the guys, they carried my bed down to the hotel lobby with me in it. So I'm down there sleeping, everyone coming in and out looking at me. All of a sudden, I wake up to go to the bathroom, and I'm still half asleep walking around the hotel lobby in my BVDs.
When did you realize where you were?
When the guy at the piano bar started playing Mr. Big Stuff.
That's past embarrassing. That's humiliating.
Yeah, but on a positive note, 3 women who saw me asked me out to dinner. Karma.
So what do you think I should do?
Well, I bet you if this Terry knew what a great guy you are, she'd want you as a friend. You just need to connect with her in some way. Find something you 2 have in common.
Let's see. She's a girl. I'm a guy. I'm little. She's big. I like me. She hates my guts. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Nobody ever said it was going to be easy. But no problem ever got solved in bed. In fact, as you get older, you find a lot of problems start in bed. Especially when you're playing in a different city every week. But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. Just get dressed, go to school.
Austin, it's after 3. Marion and I have been waiting for you out front. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Terry. Marion says I should try and connect with her.
Okay. I'll tell Marion. And if you're not out front in 10 minutes, we'll swing by the trophy case.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry.
Hey, Peanut Head.
Hey, Terry. I was waiting for you.
You're not starting to like this, are you? Because that takes all the fun out of it.
Look, Terry, I've been thinking, since we're both into computers, maybe we could design a video game based on our own experiences. We could call it Schoolyard Assassin. I'm not married to that.
What makes you think I want to do anything with you besides beat you senseless?
Hey, Beanpole, how's the weather up there?
How come every time I see her, I think of Jurassic Park? Jerks.
That hurts your feelings.
What are you talking about?
I know how it feels to be picked on because of your size.
Look, I'm not sure if you're braver than I thought, or if you're just really stupid. But I've decided not to pick on you anymore.
Really?
Yeah. Besides, there's a new kid who started today. Fresh meat.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much.
I did what you told me. I didn't touch him. And you better never touch him again. Now, a deal's a deal. Let's get this over with. Now, no matter what your mother told you, makeup matters. This is eyeliner. Use it carefully. There's a thin line between Halle Berry and Little Richard.
Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing?
Just watching TV.
Wouldn't it be more entertaining if you turned it on?
No. My life was going along so great. Then we had to move. Now everything's so different.
Believe me, I know the feeling. Oh, it's amazing how finding just one piece of lingerie in your father's car changed our entire lives. Sometimes I wish I believed his story about him wearing it. I guess life can be unpredictable.
The only thing left from my old life is Kevin. And he hasn't called in 2 days.
Kevin?
My boyfriend?
Oh, the football player.
Basketball. Mom, Jason was the football player.
I thought Calvin was the basketball player.
No, Calvin was in theater.
Oh, right. I liked Calvin.
Yeah, well, so did Jason.
That's what I'm talking about. Life is unpredictable.
I want to call Kevin, but Marion says I shouldn't. What do you think?
I think you shouldn't have asked Marion. Honey, why didn't you ask me?
Well, you were at work. Marion was here.
I'm your mother. I'm always there for you. You can call me at work any time if you have a problem. Although my boss doesn't like me to take personal calls, so if you do call, pretend you're from another law firm, and I'll sneak down to the Xerox room and call you right back. So what was Marion's advice?
Not to call.
Oh, please. Bad advice. When you're in a relationship, you always want to keep the lines of communication open.
Do you think if you and Daddy had better communication, you'd still be together?
No. But I would have divorced him while I still had my figure. Now go call Kevin while I hit the Stairmaster.
Hey, I didn't hear you coming.
Oh, you fixed the garbage disposal.
Well, if you concentrate and focus your energy on solving the problem, it'll be solved.
What was that?
Time to spray for ants again?
Marion! Okay, I fixed it. Oh, hi, Mom. I thought we weren't going to tell her.
I thought we weren't either.
Austin, come sit with me.
You said I could go next door to Jamie's.
It's Shark Week on the Discovery Channel.
It's always Shark Week.
Come on. How often do you get a chance to sit and watch TV with your mom?
Every night. I've got to get a life, Mom.
All right, go on. I guess I'll just hang out with my posse, Ben and Jerry.
I don't get it.
Have fun.
Mom, can I go ice skating with Kevin? His parents will pick us up and drop us off.
What time are they dropping you off?
12:30.
10:30.
11:30.
10:30.
11.
10.
10:30. Dang, Mom, you always win.
It's so good to be queen.
Are you staying home again?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just going to hang out with my posse, Ben and Jerry.
Is that supposed to be some type of joke?
Apparently not.
I'm worried about you. You're spending too much time alone. What happened to your social life?
My social life is just fine. Sarah Lee and Mama Celeste will be here in a minute. And Aunt Jemima's coming in the morning.
Well, why don't you come ice skating?
Really?
No, not really. But I am worried about you. So, see you at 11? 10:30. 10:30. Can't blame a girl for trying.
Saturday night. No plans again?
That is none of your business. And why don't you use your entranceway? This is my living room.
And that's my ice cream.
It was on my side of the freezer.
Which side is your side?
The side with the ice cream.
You know, your life is none of my business, but if it was my business, I'd sell it.
Who would buy it?
Ooh.
You know, I've been telling Marion about the benefits of older women. Looks like he's finally listening to reason.
What did you say?
I said, it looks like he's finally listening to reason. You know, it's funny, you don't seem old enough to be hard of hearing.
Hey, Coach. Jackie, this is Coach. Or Sam until he makes you run laps. Coach, this is Jackie.
Jackie?
Oh, hello. So you work for the Raiders?
No, actually, I teach gym at Marion's old grade school. I used to coach for the Rams. Then I moved up.
I'm sorry, I don't get it. Am I missing something?
Jackie, from where I'm standing, what you ain't got, you don't need.
Then I'd appreciate it if you'd stand somewhere else.
We're just messing around. Come on, Coach, we're going to be late for the fight tonight.
Say, we'll see you later, huh? You want to go with us?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm busy.
I see. Double date with Ben and Jerry, huh?
Ben and Jerry, that's hilarious. You should go on Def Comedy Jam.
Hey, Mary, have I ever showed you pictures of Mom?
Did I ever ask to see pictures of your mom?
This was our old house in Martha's Vineyard. Oh, that's Mom in the garden. Oh, this was us in Aspen. Mom's a great skier. This was us at the family reunion in Chicago.
Obviously, we're on the road to somewhere. Since it appears I'm along for the ride, I'd like to know where we're going.
Marion, I'm worried about Mom. She's spending too much time alone. She hasn't been out with a guy since the divorce.
I'm sympathizing. I'm sympathizing and I'm looking for a way out of what I think you're about to ask me to do.
Mom needs a man.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm not saying you have to date her yourself, just that maybe you could introduce her to your friends. Please, Marion, she's really low.
Hey, it's great that you're looking out for your mom, but it's important to me to keep my personal and work life separate.
Marion, once she gets out there, she'll see how much fun it is, and maybe she'll get motivated.
Don't you people have relatives?
Please, Marion. Pretty, please.
Okay. But just this once.
Okay. Thank you, Marion. You're gonna make Mom really happy.
Hey, I just said I'd take her out of the house. I didn't say I'd make her really happy. So, how was your night last night?
Why?
Just wondered.
Why?
You know, Jackie, there's a whole world out there beyond the couch.
What are you getting at?
Look, Jackie, I as much as anyone understand the need for solitude, but the Tantric Buddhists tell us that one cannot achieve a higher plane without first mastering the temporal one.
Do the Tantric Buddhists tell us what that means?
Basically, use it or lose it. Look, all I'm saying is that maybe you need to get out there. The universe will sense that you're ready and bring the right person to you.
The universe sent me my ex-husband. I'm not speaking to the universe.
There's a place in Venice. Nice crowd. You'd like it. Tell you what, I'll take you there.
You're asking me out?
No. Absolutely not.
I'm glad we agree on something.
Look, it's not my idea, it's Tiffany. She's worried about you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna really feel bad grounding her.
Come on, what harm is it gonna do?
I can't. I don't have a sitter.
I know a good one. Relax, it'll be fun.
Yeah, but I've got so much baggage.
I know, some guys like a little extra back there.
I was talking about kids, age, divorce.
Well, I'm sure some guys like that too.
Yeah, right. I'm sure they'll be lined up around the block.
Hey, you're a very attractive woman. If you were 15 years younger, you'd be my number one.
God help me. I'm flattered.
Mom, sit down. We need to talk.
Okay. Which one of you is pregnant?
Mom, this is serious. It's about your date. A lot of things have changed since the last time you dated.
A lot of people have walked on the moon since the last time I dated.
That's why we've called this family meeting.
Oh, okay, that's very nice.
First, okay, some basics. Now, you've never dated in my lifetime, so you're probably a little anxious. But playing hard to get makes guys more interested.
Why? We never played hard to get in the 70s.
Mom, if you don't pay attention, you're gonna be in your 70s and still not have a date. That's why you need some practice. Now, Austin, come on, make your move.
Hey, Mama. Come here often?
Take me, I'm yours!
Mom.
Well, he's just too cute to resist.
I get that a lot.
Moving on. Okay, now, I know that talking used to be how you got to know a guy.
That's changed?
Completely.
Oh.
Now, if you want to connect with a guy, you've got to dance with him.
Oh, well, no problem. I can bump and hustle with the best of them. Hustle!
Mom, the dances are different now. Have you heard of the Tootsie Roll?
The little brown things that rip out your feelings?
The Tootsie Roll is a dance. It's easy. Come on. Okay, so follow me.
Yeah. This is easy. I like it.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so down on conversation.
No. I'm gonna do this tonight. more like this.
She just kicked your butt and didn't even touch you.
All right, work it, Austin. Yeah. Oh, you my date tonight. How do I look? Not that I care, because I don't at all, but with that in mind...
You look like $1,000,000.
Really?
Really? That'll be the center.
That will not be the sitter.
Oh, what's the matter? I brought my own beer.
Nothing's the matter, Coach Jackie. You want to step into my office? What's your problem?
I don't think he's reliable.
Reliable? I've known Sam for 16 years. He always looked out for me, and he'll look out for them. Now, you can cut him and yourself a break, or you can disappoint your daughter and spend another Saturday night watching a Flowbee commercial. It's your call. There's still some ice cream in the freezer.
Sam, I just want to thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Night, kids.
Night.
All right, which one of you kids can drive a stick shift?
I like this place. There's nothing wrong with this place. I like this place, and I feel good.
Tip number 1, don't talk to yourself. It scares guys. In fact, it scares all people.
Sorry, I was just trying to psych myself up.
Tip number 2, don't psych yourself up. Just be yourself, and you'll attract the right person.
This is from the table by the wall.
What'd I say?
That is so sweet. I like this place. It's been a while since I dated. Thanks, girl.
I think it was for me.
I want to go home.
Don't get stressed. It'll be fine. Just give yourself a little time.
Hi, aren't you Marion Hill, the football player?
No, I'm his brother, the convicted felon.
So, what were you in for?
I don't want to be rude, but I'm kind of with someone.
Oh, I'll meet you outside.
Sorry about that. I should have worn my other hat.
For him?
The lady over there.
You're doing this on purpose.
Doing what?
Being attractive.
Please, I'm trying to be on your side. It's not like you're helping any.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it wouldn't kill you to loosen up your body language. Are you trying to meet someone, or are you guarding the Temple of Doom?
Is that better?
Maybe the problem is guys think you're with me. I'm gonna give you a little breathing room.
Don't go too far.
Hey, Mama, what's your name?
I'm not your mama. And if I was, I wouldn't let you out the house dressed like that. That jacket went out with the OJs.
So you want to go to breakfast later?
I don't want to go to breakfast ever again.
Hey, Mama, what's your name?
Bob Marley wanna...
He seemed nice.
Why? Because he had a pulse?
Who sent this one?
It's on the house.
Excuse me. Is anyone sitting there?
Oh, not yet. Have you been here before?
Yeah, I really like this place. What about you?
Oh, it's my first time, but I like it too.
I'm David.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. Well, Jacqueline, you can choose from one of the following questions. What do you do? Where are you from? Or how about this weather, huh?
Well, I'll take all three. I'm a legal secretary, and I'm from Chicago, and I love nights like this. What about you?
I'm a composer from New Orleans. And the night is hot, but I like it like that. Jackie. I have another question I'd like to ask you.
Go for it.
Could you introduce me to your friend?
No problem. In fact, I'll give you his phone number.
Nothing in here but bird food.
Sorry, Coach, I'm on a strictly regimented diet to speed up the healing process. How about a protein shake?
Sure, I'll use it to wash down that bacon and cheese omelet. Ooh, make that for two. How you doing, gorgeous?
Good morning. Why were you in my refrigerator?
I was in his refrigerator, and why are you in my face?
I'm sorry. I just didn't sleep well last night.
Me neither. Some guy named David called me at 3 this morning. Playing some song you wrote for me. He said you gave him my number.
I was angry.
Oh, it's okay. I gave my cousin Rodney's number.
What have you got to be angry about?
It doesn't matter.
Good point, Jackie. Let's go, Coach.
It's just that, once I got used to the idea of going out, I was excited about it, and then I had such a terrible time.
Maybe you just went out with the wrong man.
I went out with the only man I know.
You know me. Gesundheit. How about next Saturday? I'm free.
I'll be washing my hair.
Well, how about the following Saturday?
I'll be drying it.
You don't have that much hair.
I'll grow some.
Don't do it, Coach.
You telling me what to do?
You don't know what you're getting into.
I think I can handle it.
You really don't understand.
Hey,
She's
you
very...
want to give me some laps?
No, sir.
All right, then. Wear something nice. Pick you up Saturday at 7.
Excuse me, but you are not my coach, and I will not be wearing something nice. And I will not be ready 1 minute before 8. I really used to love the way he would snuggle up to me and nuzzle my ear. I loved Howard so much. Losing him was a real low point in my life.
Well, 20 years old for a schnauzer. That's 140 for you and me. But I'm sure if Howard were here today, he'd want you to have a big, fat, juicy steak. How about it?
I just want something understood before you open that door.
Yeah?
Nothing is going to happen between us tonight.
Okay. In that case, order the chicken.
I just don't want to get hurt.
Hey, the service here is excellent. I don't think there's too much chance of that happening.
Sam, I need to ask you a really serious question, and I need an honest answer.
Okay.
Did you ever cheat on your wife?
What?
Did you?
Never.
Do you swear?
I swear. Now ask me if she ever cheated on me.
Did she?
It's none of your business. This is just delightful.
Sam, I'm sorry. It's just, I haven't dated in 20 years, and I don't know much about you.
Well, I don't know much about you either, except you're not much fun in the parking lot. Hey, you know, you're making this out to be a lot more than it really is. All I really wanted was some food, a glass of wine, maybe a kiss on the cheek. What I didn't want was an opera, so why don't we just call it a night?
Sam. Are you hungry?
Yeah. You want that steak?
Sam, I think I'll be eating chicken for a long time.
I won't even bother to ask you about the lobster.
What are you two guys doing still up?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Would it kill you to pick up a phone and call?
I'm sorry. I meant to.
Well, did you have a good time?
It was... What are you doing?
I'm checking for hickeys.
Oh.
You're clean.
Girl.
What's a hickey?
Nothing you'll ever have to worry about.
Listen, I appreciate the concern, but I am not ready for dating. And when I am, I'll let you two guys know.
Oh, speaking of dates, Kevin asked me to go to a party with him, but we won't be back until 12 o'clock.
10:30.
11:30.
10:30.
11?
10.
Okay. 10:30.
Don't mess with the master. I might not be ready for dating, but I got that mommy thing down cold. What are you doing?
Meditating.
You're not gonna float across the lawn or something, are you?
If you don't mind, I'd like some privacy. I'm trying to rejuvenate my life force.
My ex-husband used to do that, reading a sports page on the toilet.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Why is Mary sitting in the barbecue pit?
Because it can't fit in the microwave.
Austin, I'm trying to commune with nature.
Then come to the mountains with us. This is the weekend we open the cabin. Right, Mom?
Oh, well...
Me and my dad go fishing, and Mom and Tiffany go hiking. Then we all have a big breakfast on the porch.
Sounds fantastic, Austin. You get away from all the noise and aggravation, and so will I.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Neither are we. Honey, we're not going up to the cabin this year.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Well, so much has changed since the last time we were there. I don't think it would be the same.
Kimberly's mom is picking me up. Bye.
Freeze! Turn around. Open a coat. All the way. Back it up, Apollonia.
Oh, come on. All my friends dress like this.
Then change your friends right after you change your clothes.
In the house. 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 Marion agrees. We have to go to the cabin this weekend.
Yeah, these kids need the stability of a family tradition. Plus, I have a couple of traditions I like to start on my own.
We're not going to open the cabin this weekend?
Well, without your father, I didn't think you would want to.
I want to.
I want to.
I want what they want.
Please, Mom. Please, can we go? I'll be your best friend.
Please, Mom.
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, all right. But on the way up, we're listening to Motown only.
Okay, I'll be a Pip. But I'm not being a Vandella, a Rhinette, or a Sherelle.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Hi, Mom.
I thought I already had your bag.
This is just my medication. I love nature, but I think it's trying to kill me.
7 o'clock. Time to hit the road. Here, let me take your luggage to the car.
You just can't wait to get rid of us, can you?
Nope. 7:02. Burning daylight. Those mountains aren't getting any closer.
We're out. Ooh, I think I hear Madonna's car in the driveway.
Been there, done that. Please tell me you forgot your vapor rub.
I never forget my vapor rub. What do you know about cars?
Only that the IRS accepts them in lieu of cash.
I'm sorry, kids. The car is dead. By the time we get it fixed, it's going to be too late to go up to the cabin.
Well, why don't we use Marion's car?
Oh, I don't think so.
Why not? I'm a safe driver.
If you say so. All I know is since you moved here, I replaced 2 mailboxes, and all of a sudden there aren't any cats in the neighborhood.
Well, why don't you take us?
Why don't you go back to sleep?
Yeah, Marion, why don't you take us?
You'll be back before lunch. Come on.
Call them off, Jackie.
All right, kids, it's all right. We're just going to stay here this weekend and fire up that barbecue and meet some of Marion's friends when they come over.
Okay, Austin, you're in front. But I just got my car detailed, so if you feel your breakfast making a U-turn, hit the power window and go for distance.
Oh, Milton, honey. This place is just lovely.
Isn't it? Jack and the kids loved coming here. I'd take Austin fishing while the girls went hiking. Later, we'd all have a big breakfast outside on the porch. And then we'd all search Austin for ticks.
You miss your family, don't you, baby?
Yeah. I feel a little funny without them here.
You don't feel funny to me.
That tickles. Should we make a fire?
I thought that's what we were doing.
I mean, in the fireplace. Over there on the wall.
I have a surprise for you. Why don't I go put it on?
Another surprise? I better get a power bar.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, son. Oh, close the door. You're letting me hear that. Austin!
Dad!
What are you doing here, man?
I knew you'd come. I knew it. Now we can go fishing just like always.
How's my boy?
Bye, Marion. You know, Tiffany, I'm really glad we decided to come after all.
Believe it or not, I almost wish your father was here.
Daddy!
Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey.
Why didn't I wish for Denzel Washington?
Hello, Jackie. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Milton, I couldn't hear you. Do you mind turning down your shirt? What are you doing here?
He's here because this is the weekend we open the cabin. Right, Dad?
Oh, Daddy, that is so sweet. You remembered.
Well, actually, Sweet Pea,
I wanna be dead. I wanna be dead.
Oh, I see. That shirt comes with the backup singer.
Look, honey, we have company.
Oh, look who's here. Tiffany, hello.
Hi.
Austin, hi.
Hi. I like your dress. A lot.
Thank you, Austin. It's Victoria's Secret.
It must be hard to keep a secret in that.
You must be Jackie. How do you do? I'm Sasha. It's a pleasure to meet you. You have a very strong gum line.
Excuse me.
Oh, I always notice a person's smile. I'm a dental hygienist.
Oh. Well, I guess if you go to work in an outfit like that, you never have to say open wide.
I don't work in this. Jackie, you're a crack-up. And Milton said you didn't have a sense of humor.
Oh, Milton lies, but of course you don't know that yet.
Jackie, could I see you in the kitchen, please?
Milton, there are knives in the kitchen.
Good point. Could I see you outside?
Oh, yeah, there's a big axe outside.
I'll be right back, Sweet Pea.
Okay.
Now look, Jackie, I know this is awkward.
No, not at all. I mean, I think it's very good to have a face to match up with the pair of panties I found in your glove compartment.
We had no idea that you were going to be here.
Why not? We come here every year. We've been coming since Tiffany turned 5. Just because you left and married Sasha, does that mean everything stops?
Oh, it hasn't stopped your mouth.
What's wrong with my mouth? Your little tooth fairy in there seems to think I have great gums.
Fine. Sasha and I will go.
Well, do you want me to put some cookies and a little juice box together for her for the trip back?
Hey, Mom. Dad and Sasha came here from Mexico. Look what they brought me.
Oh.
And they gave Tiffany a necklace made out of seashells.
I feel like the Little Mermaid. I told you she'd like it, Spanky.
Spanky?
That's my pet name for Milton. Do you want to hear how he got it?
Well, I know how he got butthead.
We won't be staying. Sorry, Sweet Pea.
Why not? Daddy, I thought that I was your Sweet Pea.
You are, and so is Sasha.
Sorry, Daddy, but there can only be one Sweet Pea.
Well, Milton, you've only been here 5 minutes and already people are slamming doors.
Is Jackie here?
Unfortunately, yes. Who are you?
Sorry to interrupt. I'm Marion.
Marion?
Back it up, turn it around. I'm not even going there.
You're Marion?
Yeah.
From what I heard, I thought you were a woman.
From what I heard, I thought you were too.
Jackie, get out here!
Oh, Marion, what are you doing back here?
Marion, I thought I heard your voice. I'm riding home with you. I don't want to stay here a minute longer.
Sorry, Tiff, there's been a rock slide. Road's closed till the morning.
You mean we're all going to have to spend the night here together?
Wow, this is great.
Tough room.
Well, Marion's right. According to the Highway Patrol, the road won't be clear till tomorrow. Looks like we're all stuck with each other.
Well, in that case, Marion, meet Spanky and Sweet Pea.
Nice meeting you. Which is which?
I'm Milton Warren. This is my wife, Sasha.
How you doing?
So you're the nanny who lives in the garage?
Well, over the garage, and I prefer caregiver.
Jackie, I want to see you in private.
Nice shirt, Marion.
I am so appalled. A woman your age living openly with a young buck.
Yes, Milton, I'm living with a young buck. Isn't it wonderful? And I've seen him in his underwear, too. Many times, many times. And let me tell you something. He does more for boxers than Don King.
Would you lower your voice? Jackie, think of how it looks. He's nearly half your age.
And half your age, which I think would make him about the same age as Sasha. That shut your shiny head up, didn't it?
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
if I like Sasha, will you get mad?
Of course not. Maybe a little.
Mommy, if I like Sasha, will you shoot me? Can I come in?
Sure, Sasha. Come on in.
Hi. I wanted to say goodnight, and I hope you all brushed.
Good night.
Good night.
Tiffany?
Good night. Well, I guess I'll just... Tiffany, is this the gift I brought you from Mexico?
Oh, it fell apart. I guess it was just cheap.
Tiffany, apologize right now.
No, it's okay. You know, Tiffany, being here is just as hard for me as it is for you. I know you think I'm just some scheming dental hygienist who stole your father. And maybe I'm not the smartest or the most sophisticated person, but I have a good heart. And I have feelings. And you just really hurt them.
Marion, can I talk to you?
Not again, Tanya, baby. I have practice in the morning.
Marion, it's me, Tiffany. I need to talk to you.
Tiffany. What is it?
If you hurt the feelings of someone you're not sure you like, is that a bad thing?
Yes. Good night.
No, come on, Marion. I'm not going to get any sleep until this thing is resolved.
Apparently, neither am I. All right, let's get this over with. I mean, I'm listening.
I really hurt Sasha's feelings. And I'm afraid whether I apologize or not, either way, I'm going to regret it.
Look, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'll tell you this. In my life, I've only regretted the times I didn't apologize. Well, that and claiming my hot tub as a dependent. But you get my point, right?
Right. Okay, Marion. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Marion? Marion, wake up.
Sasha, what are you doing here?
I just want to thank you. I am so happy.
Uh-oh. Have I been drinking?
About Tiffany. She apologized. I understand you had something to do with that.
It was nothing. Glad I could help. Well, good night.
Good night. Marion, do you think Jackie blames me for the breakup of her marriage?
Look, only the people in a marriage can break it up. In time, Jackie will realize that.
Thanks, Marion. That really helps.
Cool.
Good night.
Good night. Damn. Where was I when I needed advice?
Hey, Marion, can I talk to you for a minute?
That's it. I'm getting my own radio show.
Listen, I really appreciate you looking out for my kids. It's not easy for a guy like me to express my gratitude, so what do you say I give you a car?
Milton, I gotta tell you, man, this is a bit of a first for me, sitting here in my drawers having a guy offer me a car. I mean, I had a woman do it once, but I earned that car.
It's for the kids. Well, actually, the car is for Jackie, but she won't take it.
Are we talking about the same Jackie?
You see, when we split up, not only did she tell me to keep everything, she told me exactly where I could put it.
Yeah, we're talking about the same Jackie.
Come on, so if you're gonna drive my kids around, I want them in a safe car.
I think you better talk to Jackie, man. And if the evening goes the way it's been going, she should be here in about 5 minutes.
You okay, Marion?
You too, man.
No, all right.
Marion?
You're late, man. Pull up a pillow. So what's on your mind?
When we go fishing tomorrow, will you do me a favor?
I'm not baiting your hook. Austin, worms are living creatures. Just because you can't hear them doesn't mean they don't scream.
That's not it. But thanks for tomorrow night's nightmare.
So what is it?
I just don't want you to catch more fish than my dad. He's been going through a tough time. I think seeing Mom kind of rattled him.
She has that effect on people.
So it's a deal? You let my dad catch more fish?
I don't think you have anything to worry about, considering I've never fished before and I'm using cucumbers as bait.
Thanks, Marion.
Is that it?
Can I stay out here with you? Mom's talking in her sleep about Dad, and I don't think I'm supposed to hear half of what she's saying.
Hey. Welcome back. Hey, guys. Who caught the most fish?
Marion did. He caught 8.
It's crazy, man. Who knew fish like cucumbers?
Come on, everybody. Let's wash up for breakfast. Come on.
Look, Jackie, I know we've had our differences, but I'd like for you to do something for me.
Milton, I am not lying on any more tax returns.
No, I want you to accept a gift.
What kind of gift?
A car. No, before you say no, I know you're having problems with yours, and you're doing a lot more driving with the kids and
Milton,
work.
when we split up, you said to me that I would never make it on my own. And for a while, I was really afraid that that was true. But then a funny thing happened. I started liking taking care of myself. It makes me feel good, confident, independent. And right now, I'm secure enough to say to you, I'll take a Lexus. Make it a coupe, red sunroof, leather interior, foam.
No, I was thinking of a used minivan.
Tiffany, guess what? Your daddy just promised us a brand new car. All right, who's going to say the blessing?
I will.
You will? Does this mean the end of the world is near?
Austin, let's hold hands. Dear God, thank you for this weekend and for bringing all our family together. It took a natural disaster, but my parents are actually speaking. Put down that pancake, Austin. I'm talking to God. And I'd just like to say, Daddy, I'm all grown up now. I don't have to be your sweet pea anymore. From now on, I'll be the girl formerly known as Sweet Pea. Amen.
Amen.